Hello, welcome to Lunch with Lee. Today we're talking about critters and how to keep critters out of your fireplace. And one of the reasons I'm doing this is because yesterday I spent the morning with Bill Clark Pest Control in Beaumont, teaching them about chimneys, how they're built, how to keep critters out, that kind of thing. And they know more about critters than I do. When it comes to fireplaces, that's my specialty. So trying to educate them a little bit on that and to educate you guys on that. Depends on your critter, depends on the type of fireplace. It gets actually complex. We spent a whole hour trying to teach this stuff. So this time of year, raccoons are nesting. And if you have a masonry fireplace especially, they put hands on both sides, shimmy up, shimmy down. There's a little smoke shelf that they have their babies on. They will raise their babies and they will leave on their own. And you need to make sure at that point you get an actual chimney cap on top to stop them from coming down. Because if they came down once, it's not an accident. It will happen again. Another one we talked about, and it's not this time of year, which is wasps inside your fireplace. And the deal with wasps is they only go in fireplaces that are perfectly clean, almost brand new. And that's always been my experience and all my people. When I ask them, same experience. If your fireplace has soot in it, if it smells like fire, if it's used, you won't see that. So the cheapest and best way to make sure you don't get wasps again is to use your fireplace. And that has a caveat, which is you need to have it inspected before you use it. Because the last thing we want is for there to be something wrong because you haven't used it forever. And then you use it trying to keep the wasp away, trying to make it dirty, and it doesn't work correctly. You get carbon monoxide in your house, you get chimney fires, something happens. Suddenly your whole upstairs fills with smoke. This is stuff that happens not all the time, but we see it all the time. So if you have critters, have someone out. Make sure that you don't have this problem again and again. Because it's frustrating to have a critter inside your fireplace. It's smelly. Sometimes they die. It's noisy. It's really annoying until you do it again the very next year just because you forgot to address the actual issue. Because a lot of times, raccoon families will grow up. Birds will grow up. They will leave. They're not living there. They're just nesting. And then you think you're good until the next year and the same thing happens again. And then you feel kind of dumb. So call us. We make all of our own caps. We make all our own chase tops, shrouds. We know all the codes as far as screening because you can't just screen off fireplaces because you can cause problems with that too. You have to have the proper screening, the proper spark arresters, the proper, all that stuff has to be proper so that it doesn't clog or stop the fireplace from working. So that's it for today. If you're having a problem with critters now or later, give us a call. We will figure it out. We will address your issue and we will make sure you never have that issue again. All right. Thanks. I'll see you next time.